Hey, yo, what's happening, man? This is your host, Most the Great, Day Late Dollar Short News. Smash the like, the share, the subscribe, all that old good stuff, man, so you be locked in and rocking with the best, man. And on today's topic, we will be reacting to the Felony Pisa channel, man. This is a channel that I've actually watched a few times, man, and I like the content. Y'all go over there and sub up, but he was responding and making a rebuttal to a cartoon about all the situation that been going on with the Hispanics and the riots and the civil unrest going on in Los Angeles, and people saying that Latino gang members are able to snitch on black gang members with impunity. So I'm gonna let y'all give his take, and then I'm gonna play some more clips for y'all. Check it out.
Saludos and respects, man, to everybody, man. I just wanna say I'm back. I'm back. I had a freaking stomach infection, and last night I made a live video, and today I'm gonna be reacting to this vato, a black dude, that he says the Mexicans are snitching on them vatos, on the blacks, to get their jobs. They work? No, just play. But I'm tired. I'm tired of hearing this shit, homie. Now it's everybody against Mexicans, and he knows he clarifies that it's not Hispanics, it's Mexicans. Just like he made a video about the Sureños being a snitch in prison. And I'm tired of hearing this shit. Why? Because that's fucking BS. Huh? Before I continue, hit the like button, subscribe, and let me know what you think in the comments, bro. Like I said, I'm tired of hearing this shit, homie. Now it's everybody's against the raza, against Mexicans.
Yeah, man. So that was the Felony Pisa channel, and his part of his rebuttal to Cartoon 5 Trey. I wasn't gonna play the whole thing, man, because it's a lot going on. They got what they got going on, but I picked a piece of that apart because I previously did a video, and hopefully I could bring this person onto my channel, man. They say they quit YouTube, man. They've been saying they're going to give me an interview, though, man. They owe me one, you know what I'm saying? But y'all go over and check out all of Indited to Invited's material, man. Check out all of his videos, like up, sub up, you know what I'm saying? But here's a piece of what he had to say about Latinos, Sureños in particular. He said his plug told on him. He has court documents, you know what I'm saying? And then he said that he was still able to walk the yard after he told on him. You dig what I'm saying? I've never been told on by a Hispanic. None of my homies ain't never been told on by no Latinos or Sureños that I know of. You know what I'm saying? But this is his story, so I prefer to bring him up on the platform, but I can't bring him up right now, so I'm gonna just let y'all know what he had to say about this. Y'all check this out.
To do this, and Mexicans this, you should stick together and all of that, and woo. People got their own opinion about it. Yeah, all the people that follow my channel, y'all know my situation and how I got arrested and all of that on the case with Mexicans. How they testified against me. They were still able to walk the yards where they was at, because I found out it ain't snitching if you tell on blacks. So everybody know that. I'm one of the first ones to put that out there on social media. Many years ago, I was one of the first ones to say that. You know what I'm saying? And I was also one of the ones right on this channel that took a lot of backlash when I said blacks and Mexicans need to stick together. Y'all remember that? I was one of the first. I said that too. You know what I'm saying? But as far as being in prison and dealing with Mexicans and other races, and knowing that I take the information about the Afro-Mexicans, and if you look at the situation of the Afro-Mexicans right here, it seemed like they came over here. We all came over here together. Some wasn't here and some went there.
So there you have it. That was my partner from Indited to Invited, man. That's what he had to say about the situation. That was his story. And like I stated earlier, hopefully I'm able to get him onto my channel so he can tell y'all his story. He got his sentence commuted. He had a life sentence for selling drugs. And He served his time in federal institutions, Bloody Beaumont, and places like that. You know, he got a lot of good stories, man. Y'all go over there and sub up right now. Leave up out of here right now and go sub up to Indicted to Invited, man. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? You're going to love it. But that was his rebuttal. That's his story. I got to let him talk his ish. You know what I'm saying? Like the Felony Pisa was talking his stuff, man. And if you want to hear that whole video in totality, you have to go over to his channel and check out what he got going on. You dig what I'm saying? But I just had to let him say his side, you know, because there's a lot of misconceptions about if that's a thing. And like I said, he's in a federal institution. It's not a state. And I haven't shared that same experience that he has because I've never been told on by, I never have done no dirt. I've, of course, done business in the streets with Mexicans, but it never did end up as an end result of me being told on by one of them. So I don't know, man. But I have heard that a lot by, you know, some people that I know. You know what I'm saying? They said that it's not telling if you all tell on black people. Don't know how true it is, but it's been a lot of racial tension going on as an end result of this civil unrest going on in Los Angeles, and Latinos pointing the finger at black people, and black people just standing down, man, and saying they don't want to have nothing to do with it, man, and they don't want to jump in that fight, man. And I can't blame them, man. I'm not jumping in it either because I feel that it has nothing to do with me. And if you look at, you know, the lower parts of Mexico and Honduras or any Latin country that you could think to name of, people with my hue are being treated unfair, and the lighter skinned Hispanics are the ones that's treating them unfair. So I could never jump and join, you know, tie rags or lock elbows for that clause in particular. But I have no beef with Hispanics, man, or Latinos, man. My son is half Hispanic, you dig what I'm saying? So I could never have any hatred towards any other race because my mama never taught me that in the home. My mama never did frown upon me hanging out with Mexicans or white people or whatever the case, you know, Asian. She never was like that, man. One of my best partners, man, his name's Peter. He's from Egypt, you know what I'm saying? So we in Bakersfield, I grew up around a lot of melting pot of people. So like I stated, man, black families, for the most part, we don't teach our children hate. I don't teach my son or my kids to hate anybody based on the color of their skin, man. It's the merit of their character that you should be judging people by. You dig what I'm saying? But this protest, man, has brought up a lot of hidden animosity towards black people. First, you had prior to the racial epics that's going on in Los Angeles, you had the fatigue. I had a brain fart, excuse me. You had the black fatigue where white people were gaslighting black people into feeling guilty for the way they perceive us. You know, we don't feel guilty about none of that. You know what I'm saying? You putting, that's a blanketed statement, you know, that how you gonna be tired of us being tired? They tired of us being tired. They're tired of us talking about how we are tired, which is crazy. It's insane. You dig what I'm saying? But I low-key went off the rail, man. But I just wanted to give a rebuttal on this topic. Y'all stay up and be blessed, man. This is your host, Most Great, Day Late, Dollar Short News, man. We out.